is Koi, aka the Light Bright, aka the Creative Coach. I'm here from Ray of Gratitude. It's been a minute, but I've been working on some stuff. All right, I've been working on some stuff, and I'm revising a few things. I'm going to be taking more um, one-on-one sessions, and I've been creating some things that I really love, and I feel that those that also like card readings and cards and all that stuff will really love too. If you're not familiar of my card deck that I created, oof, I think it's been like 2 years. It's almost like I created this right before the 2020 stuff happened. And ooh, y'all, it's been a journey, and I'm sure it's been a journey for you as well. Um, I've You've been rocking with me. I want to say thank you because you already remember the Monday motivations. I stopped that for a minute too. It's a whole creative process. This whole thing, my business is a creative process. It's many processes, if that's the right word to say. But needless to say, um, I'm starting something. It's called the Art of Affirmations, and it really helps you with your creative process, with your creative energy, with affirming, what you're creating, affirming the things that, the confidence, all that goes, and removing the self-doubt, removing any fears or any other blocks that may be blocking you from meeting your goals. Because when our creative process is really like discombobulated, there's like rocks and boulders and all these things like impasses that are all in your process. Creative process is very loops, holes around, but sometimes you can feel like we're on a merry-go-round, right? And that never feels good because you start getting dizzy, you might throw up, you know what I mean? And it's just all the feelings that you don't want to feel. So not only do I give my gifts of encouragement and support and just light and love, but I also am, taking you in the car and making and helping you with that intention to get from point A all the way down from the alphabet to point Z. Z is the goal that you want to meet because you want to complete the alphabet. You want to complete your creative process. And by doing so, we can complete creative affirmation card deck that you will be creating. Or I can help create that too. But it's definitely, hand in hand. So if you guys are feeling the vibe, definitely comment below. The link, I feel like on the website is not actually up, but you can go to my website because you'll probably seeing a little few things. So there's a link below, but yeah, like comment below, let me know what's good. But right now, I'm just gonna give you a little mantra message. We're not going to stick to Mondays, even though my Mondays energy has changed, but we're going to do these mantra messages for you. And stay tuned if you're feeling the vibe for this message. Okay, thank you for staying to watch the mantra message for right now. If you resonate with it, great. Please comment and hit that like button. But if you don't, just bounce around. Maybe something will. But as always, take what you resonate with and leave the rest behind, all right? So I also am doing this a little bit different. These are my self-love heart cue messages that really help you tune in, and find a deeper sense of your heart space. So we're going to start that off with this, and then just let the message flow where it needs to go. So what do we need to hear right now? You know, I like my pop outs. Oh, where's the camera? All right. Find gratitude for this present moment right now. Yes, Ashe. So, finding gratitude for the present moment right now. Like, I feel from this journey of gratitude, a ray of gratitude, and just knowing there's so many different levels and so many different ways to find gratitude and embrace gratitude. And my main way, from what I found though, is being present in the moment. You know, it can be hard because we will wind up trying to think about the future things that have not happened, or we can look back and reflect or be stuck in the past. And being the present is a present. Like, so honestly, like, I'm not perfect. So when I'm in the present moment right now, it's like, okay, cool. And it's so gratifying. It's so, such a blessing to be in that, because there's so many little gems and little things that have been hidden because my mind is all over the place. But when I'm in the present moment, being thankful, being gratitude, being open to receive, even, the gratifying message, that allows me to have that growth mindset and really step into my heart space. Okay. All right. So that one came out. I guess we'll just do one more then. Okay. So, this one, where is it? Make choices your future self will be proud of. Comparing yourself to others dilutes Comparing yourself to others dilutes your authentic power. And you cannot heal in the same environment you got sick in. Okay, this speaks like volumes, basically. Let's start with this one. You cannot heal in the same environment you got sick in. Like, that's kind of like, this is reminding me of like when I got sick in the workplace. Let's just leave it at that. It was like, oh, are you going to come back? And then it's like, you come back and it's like the same crap. And it's like, you have a choice to leave or you have a choice to go. And many people may not have the capacity or understanding, like, if you leave, where else will you find another job and this and that and the third? But if you can make choices that your future self will be proud of, it's like you're adding more gratitude. You're giving more space to love. You're giving more energy to love instead of fear. Because fear is going to keep you trapped. Fear is going to tell you these lies that you don't deserve better, or feel like you can't grow from where you're at, and just like being in the present moment. If you can't make choices that your future self would be proud of, you have to stay present. Like, if you're focusing and obsessing over the future, how can you really even make choices and be present or feel proud of making choices in the future? You have to be present, right? You have to be present. And being present also is being in tune within yourself, not focused on all these other things that are surrounding you. I'm looking at this comparison card. Comparing yourself to others dilutes your authentic power. You are truly authentic when you can really connect with your soul, when you can tune in and connect with your spirit. Not anybody else's spirit, because guess what? Your spirit, your soul is the only blueprint, just like your fingerprint. It's solely uniquely designed for you and only you. Can it be similar to some other people? Yeah. But is it the same? Is it a carbon copy? Absolutely not. And finding gratitude and being present in the moment of right now can help you release and remove all those comparison and angsty grudge and bitterness and envy and all this type of energy, right? It can disperse that. And this is the thing too, I'm just going to continue to say, we're human, right? But when we can tap into the spirit, the unseen, the unknown but felt, we can understand what is needed to be healed. So we could be talking about a physical environment, or we could really just even be talking about the energy of what you're holding within your body as being the home, the vessel of that holds your soul and your spirit, right? So make choices your future self will be proud of. Do I want to say anything else? I just kind of want to reel back into me. Thank you for coming to my channel. These are things that I do. I like to call soul care practices because I've known for a while, like, all right, let's practice on self care. I worked in as a massage therapist, which does help with self care, right? But self care is not just for the body; it's also for the mind and the spirit. And um, I had to get my mind right. I had to get my spirit right in order to continue and move forward and actually believe that I could grow from where I'm at, within my entrepreneurship as a businesswoman and just as a being, and me just solely creative. I like to create things. So I started creating these cards. These were my very first cards, as you can kind of see the wearing of it. But this was from me creating and painting and loving up on those memes that everybody posts. But no shade. Are you embodying that? And I remember saying, like, well, how are they doing that? These words really helped me in the present moment. But then it comes a point where you might want to grow further and say, all right, how can I work through this? So this is where my arts of affirmations comes into play. And I would love to help those that are watching, those that are interested, to really help you create from a space of authenticity. Be open to some coaching, be open to some creative healing, be open to removing blocks that are in your way, and allow me to help you create your own affirmation deck that really helps you embody the words of empowerment and embody finishing your project and really just circumferting the whole thing. So I'm going to leave it there, leave it short, but you can definitely look out for more mantra messages. And as always, if you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe, like, share with anybody. And until next time, I'm out of y'all. Peace.